Excuse me, folks. We are getting ready to start here. If you'll take a seat, I'd appreciate it. All right, let's go on the record. Today is August 26, 2025. The time is 6:45 p.m. My name is Ken Sire. I am a regulatory law judge with the Missouri Public Service Commission, and I will preside over this portion of the hearing. We are here in Altenburg because the Commission has set this time for a local public hearing to give members of the public a chance to comment about the application of Ameren Transmission Company of Illinois for a certificate of convenience and necessity relating to a transmission line and associated facilities in Perry County, Missouri. And it is our Commission case number EA-2025-0222. The Commission regulates the rates charged by public utility companies in Missouri to ensure that those rates are just and reasonable. The Commission also regulates the quality of service and safety of the operations of public utilities. The Commission is composed of 5 commissioners, although there is currently a vacancy. They are appointed by the governor and confirmed by the Senate, and the Commission employs a staff of engineers, accountants, attorneys, financial analysts, and other specialists in the field of utility regulation. With me today is Commissioner Maida Coleman. Also participating online is the chair of the commission, Kayla Hahn, as well as Commissioners Glenn Kolkmeyer and John Mitchell. The commissioners have not made any decisions in this case and cannot answer any questions today because they have to remain impartial until after all the evidence is presented at the evidentiary hearing in this matter, should one be held. Commissioner Coleman, at this time, would you like to make opening remarks?
Thank you, Judge. So good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for being here for this local public hearing. We appreciate you taking the time out of your busy evening, your work schedules to come here and give us your opinions and information that you might want us to know about. As the judge noted, while I am here in person, I am representing the commissioners that are listening in online. So on behalf of our chairwoman and Commissioners Mitchell and Kolkmeyer, who are also listening in, we look forward to getting public testimony, information that we can use to help make a decision relative to this case that you're here about. So thank you again for coming. I look forward to hearing your comments. Thank you, Judge.
All right. There are attorneys here today representing the parties in this matter. So for the record, would each of you identify yourselves and state which party you're representing, beginning with Ameren Transmission Company of Illinois?
Michael R. Tripp, M-I-C-H-A-E-L, T-R-I-P-P, representing Ameren Transmission Company of Illinois, 9020 South Berry Road, Columbia, Missouri, 65201.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Tripp. On behalf of the staff of the commission.
Carolyn Kerr on behalf of the commission.
And the Office of the Public Counsel.
Lindsay Van Gerpen on behalf of the OPC, and our address is 200 Madison Street, Jefferson City, Missouri, 65102.
All right, thank you. I am not aware of anyone that has signed up to testify tonight. Oh, I'm being corrected on that. There is a list. I just do not have that list. You had one job. All right, there are a couple of names signed up to testify. And the first name on on that list, well, actually, before we get to that testimony, I'll call the names in the order that people signed up. And if you would step up to the microphone, I'll place you under oath and ask you to state and spell your name, and then you can offer your comments to the commission. Once you're through testifying, please remain at the microphone in case there are questions from the commissioners or the parties for the attorneys. So the first name on the list is Gary Schlichting. You'd rather not testify, or you don't?
No, I didn't know what I was signing.
Gotcha. All right. And then it looks like Glenn Scholl. Are you here, Mr. Scholl? All right. Is there anybody that didn't sign up that would like to testify tonight? Go ahead. Sure. And would you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you give tonight in this hearing shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
And could you go ahead and, you can put your hand down. Could you go ahead and state your name and spell your name?
Yeah, I'm Jan Bradshaw, Jan Bradshaw.
Okay,
And
go ahead.
I'm speaking on behalf of Tim Hertling.
Okay.
Um,
Did-
I-
Would you go ahead and spell his last name?
Haertling.
Okay, thank you.
Basically, we were just wanting to comment that, it's been mentioned that this is proposed for the public good, and if you look at the route primarily impacts one landowner. There's a small impact in Illinois, there's a large impact in Missouri, and I'd venture to say maybe 80% is one landowner. If it's for the public good, it just seems that possibly a route could have been selected that would not burden one person.
Okay. Are there any questions? Yes. Commissioner Coleman.
Thank you, Ms. Bradshaw. Were you able to be here during the question and answer phase that was before we
Yes.
started this? Were you able to ask about that and get any type of answer about that impact?
No, I didn't ask that earlier.
Tell me what you've heard.
What I've heard,
Yeah, relative to is your concern that it's that 80% that impacts one person, it's too much of an ask? Is that your concern?
yes, I feel like that is an immense ask of one particular farmer. It's taking a great portion of his farm, and it's just not a shared route.
Is that Mr. Harding?
Hertling, yes.
Hartley? Spell it for me again, please. Uh-huh.
Haertling.
L. Okay, thank you. And he has expressed to you his concern and concern about what will happen relative to his land.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's affecting crop ground as well as pasture ground, as well as his woodlands.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Is there anyone else that would like to testify tonight? All right. Okay. Regardless of whether you testify or not, if you have comments after the hearing, a lot of times you may, something may pop into your head on your way home, or if you would prefer to submit written comments rather than testify tonight, you can submit them via the Commission's website, which is psc.publicservicecommission.mo.gov. On the right side of the homepage, there is a link titled Submit Comments. If you click on that link, you can submit your comments, and all I would ask is that you reference this case number, EA-2025-0222. All right. Commissioner Coleman.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, but I'm always trying to figure out what actions a person is taking based on their concerns. So has Mr. Hartling had conversations with, if you would come back to the microphone, please, Ms. Bradshaw, with the company and expressed his concerns, and has there been any attempt to try to rectify this large percentage of his land?
No, to my knowledge, there, there has been no conversation with the company regarding this project.
Okay, so do you know if Mr. Hartling knows that there might be some recourse,
Yes.
but you're not sure if he has attempted to have those conversations and discuss an alternative route?
No.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner, would you like to make any closing remarks?
Well, I was hoping to hear a whole lot more tonight. I will say that a little off task, that I'm born and raised in Sykeston, and I just had the pleasure of driving through some of the most beautiful part of this state that I've ever been in. I don't know why I've never been back up in here, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And so I'm kind of jealous because I live around a lot of cement in St. Louis. But I really enjoyed the greenery, the ponds, and fortunately no wildlife to cross my path. So thank you all so much for being here tonight. And again, if you have any concerns or questions, you are more than welcome to reach out to the Public Service Commission or and the Office of Public Counsel. Our chairwoman, Kayla Hahn, the commissioners, Glenn Kochmeyer and John Mitchell, appreciate your time, and thank you again.
All right. Thank you all for being here tonight. And this hearing is now adjourned. We are off the record.
Thank you, Judge.